The Legend of Zelda. Many years ago, Prince Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforce with power. Princess Zelda had one of the Triforce with wisdom. She divided it into 8 units to hide it from Ganon before she was captured. Go find the 8 units, Link, to save her. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Xana520, and welcome to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda. What we see here are a list of the items in the game. I recorded this before, hoping to get it done, but I ended up having to turn my laptop in for school. So, and the quality of the Let's Play before was very subpar. So I'm hoping this time I will have a better chance of completing a successful Let's Play and also having a better quality of Let's Play. So, without further ado, let's get this underway. So I'm just gonna register my name here, or rather his name. And away we go. So you start off, and you've got abso-fucking-lutely nothing. So, we're gonna go in here. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. And we get our first weapon, the wooden sword. As long as you're at full hearts, you can shoot a beam from your sword. That'll be very helpful later on. So, as I mentioned, I recorded this before, and I was very, very bad at this game. I was actually very terrible at NES games in general, actually, when I recorded this before. And I died like 3 times just getting to the... Come on. Oh, man. Alright. First rupee. But I have since gotten better at this game. So, ow. Yeah, way to show it off. Stupid. You stupid. Get out of here. Okay, we got... Okay, those enemies that You know what, I'll just go back and show them. Because I don't want to be a lame-o. Go back here. Go up here. These enemies right here, these are Octoroks. Ow. These are the basic enemies that you're going to be fighting in the overworld. Along with, there's like 2 others. And, they come in 2 difficulties. The red ones are easy to beat. They die in 1 hit from the wooden sword. And then there's blue ones elsewhere in the world. And ow. Ow. And they'll die from 2 hits from the wooden sword. You can get... Ow. You can get upgrades. Wow. Ow! Come on. You're better than this. Stupid. You can get upgrades to your swords. Ow. Come on! Really? Said you're better at this game than you were before, and here you are gonna die before you even get the first upgrade. You idiot. What are you doing? Stop it. Okay, these are the second enemies that you're going to be facing in the overworld. Shit. Well, so much for having a no-death run. Anyway, what I died to there were the second enemies that you're going to be able to fight. Yeah, sure, now you drop hearts. Son of a bitch. Okay, those are the second enemies. The moblins. They shoot arrows at you from afar. And these are Tektites, which are like little spider things that jump around. Okay, and what I'm trying to do here is, before we even get into the first dungeon, we're going to have to stock up on supplies. Ow. This is a magic clock. You touch this, and it will stop time for the enemies. And then you can just go up and whack on them if you feel like it. These are some rare rare-ish enemies called levers. And they'll pop up out of the ground. Ow. 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 Don't you go dying again. Son of a bitch. They'll pop up out of the ground and make a beeline for you. Ow. My god. Claim to be better at this game than you were before, and here you are dying to every little... Son of a bitch. Ow. Okay, this asshole down here who's shooting fireballs at me is called a Zora. A River Zora, to be specific. And they'll just sort of take pot shots at you from the water. Now, one of the enemies that I killed ended up dropping bombs, and each bomb drop that you get will give you 4 bombs. And what I want to do here is come over here, avoid the fireball, and place a bomb on this wall, which will create a cave, which we can then go in, and we'll find the old man. And he'll offer us either the red medicine, or a heart container. We're going to want to take the heart container, unless you're doing a 3-heart run, which I'm not. We'll get into the red medicine later on, once I actually buy it. Pretty much every screen that has water on it will have a Zora running around on it, or swimming around on it, which will be problematic. And enemies tend to have 2 variable speeds. They'll have a slow speed, and then they'll have a, like, ludicrously fast speed. Why the hell did I come in here? Usually I come in here to buy bombs, but I don't need bombs. Right now, anyway. Here's these moblin guys again. Moblins will usually appear with a group of blue Octoroks as well. And that Octorok dropped another set of bombs. That tree looks suspicious, doesn't it? So, we're gonna head up here. Up and up and up. The world of Hyrule is very large. So, I find myself getting lost often. Ow. The only thing Link comes with by default is his shield. And it's a dinky little thing that only reflects basic projectiles like arrows and Octorok rocks. Get out of the way, Armos. Here's the first instance of one of these guys. This guy will hide in the cave, and if you find him, he'll give you a random amount of rupees, depending on which one you find. Now these 2 are Armos. They will just sit here and do nothing until you come up and touch them, and then they'll start walking around. And I think we get our next... Don't you go dying on me! I think we get our next heart container right here. Nope, it's another money guy. Okay. You're going to want to stock up on rupees. Come on, pick them up. You're going to want to stock up on rupees to get a very expensive item. Oh boy. These are pea-hats. Oh god, they multiplied. Pea-hats. They fly around, and as long as their propellers are spinning, they're completely invulnerable to damage. There we go. You son of a bitch, you came up behind me and shanked me, didn't you? Alright. Whatever. And now that I have an extra heart container, I explain this. You'll always start with 3 hearts after you've died. So before I started with full hearts, now I start with only 3. Now if you place a bomb here, you'll get another one of these dudes. He'll give you 30 rupees. There are 3 types, I believe, of these little moblin guys. One will give you 10, another will give you 30, and then there's really rare ones. I think there's only 2 of them in the game that'll give you 100. And this is headed toward the first dungeon. I don't want to go there. find that levers are the best enemies to, peanuts. Levers are the best enemies to grind rupees off of, because they're like, very simple. They just move towards you. They don't do anything special otherwise. And they're slow, which makes it even better. No, I want it! Okay, the flashing ones are worth 1. The solid blue ones are worth 5. And I want that God damn it. I wanted that ruby. Here we got the desert. Oops, shit. The blue levers will move very randomly. They won't make a beeline for you. They'll just move around the map sporadically. So, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, okay. Glad I found this place. Place a bomb here. Okay. Killed those levers too. Or not levers, tektites. Here's another heart container for you. I'll pick it up. Idiot. Come out here. You jackass. Give me these bombs. You can hold a maximum of 8 bombs, by the way. So, don't try to go buying them. Don't go to try buying them. What did I just say? Ow. Don't try to go buy some when you've already got 8, because you'll just waste your money. Now this place, if you go in here, there's this guy. He says, let's play a money-making game, and then you can pay 10 rupees. You either lose 10 rupees, you'll gain 10 rupees, which means you'll break even, or you'll gain 40 rupees, which means you get 30. But if you go up here, this is one of these guys. He'll give you 100 rupees. And I think this is one. I think this is one of the 2 who do this. But other than that, whoops. These tektites are supposed to be jumping, but it seems more like they're flying around the screen. Because even when they're mid-air, they'll hit you. What's up here? I forget what's up here. Oh god, I've almost forgot this. Okay, he says show this to the old woman, and then he'll give you this little piece of paper. And we'll get into that later. And I think there's something up here. Just tektites. I think I know where that goes. I don't want to go up there right now. Oh, we can also... You know what, I'm running out of time. Because I want to make this a 15-minute video. Alright, you know what, we'll wait here on this screen because there's no enemies. Okay, next time we'll go take care of some other errands and pick up some more upgrades before we end up into the first dungeon, okay? So, this is Xeno520, signing out.